Good evening, everybody. This is JD. I've been thinking about something and listening and listening and thinking and listening and thinking and listening. And I have studied several times the Mephisto, socialism, communism, etc., whatever you want to call it. And I finally decided, no matter what I say, you people out there aren't going to believe it who think socialism. You college professors out there who really think socialism's the answer to everything is not going to believe the truth, are not going to believe the truth, no matter what I tell you. So what I'm going to tell you all out there is I want you to go and see and observe for yourself what pure socialism is. I want you to see how unjust pure socialism is. I want you to see how it takes away from the human that makes him an achiever and a leader among all the other creatures by living under pure socialism. I want you to see how it destroys their drive. I want you to go where pure socialism is practiced, where the government takes care of everything for you. They get you places to live. They come in and and give you your medical, and they take care of your family. Now, I don't want you to spend a lot of money going to these places, because you don't have to. That's right. Anybody in the United States who wishes to see the benefits of pure socialism does not really have to leave this country. Believe me, it is true. You should read the Mephisto before you start proclaiming it. And then look for it. It is and does exist. And you don't have to travel far. Very few of you people out there who proclaim the wonders of socialism really do not have to travel very far. And all you others who think that socialism is the way to go, you do not have to travel very far. Matter of fact, almost every one of you can actually afford a trip to a place where there's pure socialism. Even if you don't have a car, you don't have a truck, you have no form, but your city has a transit system. Because then all you need is the price of a ticket on your transit system. We have in all our cities areas where pure socialism is practiced completely. We call it our social services welfare system. But when you start looking at what it really is and start tearing it apart for what it really is, it is the purest form of socialism in the world. And you can look at how it destroys the family. People have moved into communities where social services tells them where to live. Their privacy in their home does not exist. The social services at any time, unannounced, can come in and inspect your living conditions. Talk to those people about their medical. See how great it is. There's so many people living off of our social services medical programs. These people are being ripped off by non-doctors non-lawyers who get the money from the government. They don't get the medical treatment they pay for. They don't get decent living conditions. All their food is bought for them. They get food stamps. And if they try to improve themselves, the government takes away from their social services. So they don't even try to improve themselves as a whole. It's not a group by skin color. It's not a group by national heritage. It's not a group by... It is people that our government has put under the purest form of socialism and created a non-productive force of people. It has destroyed their drive through generations, some of them, to improve themselves. Usually, where these pure socialist societies exist, you have extremely high crime rate. You have extremely high drug use. You have gangs. Because there's nothing for the people to do. Because they do not want to do anything. They can get out and get a job, but they do not want to. They live on the socialist ideals. The same ideals that nearly destroyed Jamestown and Plymouth Rock. Now you decide. You don't have to take my word. Read the Mephisto, study socialism, then go in and look at our social welfare system. And then you ask yourself, is this what I want for me? Or is there something else that's different? And that's what I'm all about. A republic, not a communist or socialist society, not a democracy, a republic. Thank you. This is JD. I'm not telling you to take my word for it. I'm telling you, pay for that bus ticket. Drive down with your car if you dare. And go in and look for yourself. You want to see what pure socialism does? Take a look. I'll talk about taxes later. That is way out of proportion in this country. Spreading the wealth is not the answer to correcting the tax problem. The tax problem is it's totally out of proportion. Too many people who should be paying taxes don't pay taxes. Too many people who are paying taxes are paying way too much. Have a nice day. This is JD.